And the last product is the Buxom Call Me liner, which looks like this. I love this liner. It is amazing. It lasts in my waterline. Let me see, I gotta go to that page. I lost my page. Oh, found it. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is my update, my 2-week update for my Project Pan Finish 14 by February 14. And I'm doing really good. So I'm really excited to share with you guys my progress so far within the 2 weeks. I've been doing good with most of the products. One product I did switch out, and I will get into that when I get to the product. I switched it out for something else because it just wasn't working for me anymore, and I just don't want to use it anymore. Okay, so let's just go ahead and get started. And I was gonna film in front of my tree, but my son actually fell asleep, like right by the tree, and I don't want to disturb him, so I decided since he's napping, I'll just film in my room. So I'm in my room today, so I hope that you guys don't mind, but next time, hopefully we can film in front of the Christmas tree. Okay, so let's just go ahead and get started. For the first product is the MAC Prep and Prime. This is the coconut scent, and you guys can see there is day 1 and then there is week 2. So I've gone through quite a bit. I'm doing well. I use it in the morning, I use it at nighttime, I use it to set my makeup. Although it doesn't really set my makeup, it just kind of makes it look not as powdery and cakey. So I really like this stuff for that reason, and I've been using it for my eyeshadows to make my eyeshadows just kind of pop a little bit more. So I know for sure I'm going to finish this product by February 14th. I won't be repurchasing it, unfortunately, because MAC is not cruelty-free, which makes me so sad. So I'm really sad to see you go, but I'm enjoying it while it lasts. And the next product is the Pixi Flawless and Poreless Primer, which looks like this. And there is day 1 and there is week 2. So I actually really like this right now. My skin is weird. One day it's oily, one day it's dry, one day it's combo. It just cannot make up its mind this season, and I'm not sure why. This is a pore minimizing primer. I don't really see it doing anything with my pores. Shine free and hydrating and oil free, yes, that lives up to its standard. It doesn't fill my pores in as much as I would like it to, but I do like it. It feels good on the skin. And it's kind of like, it's not silicone based, so it's kind of creamy, and that's what my skin really needs right now, because it's like I said, it's really dry. Anyways, I'm doing well. I have a feeling this will be gone by February 14th. Next is the Bare Skin Serum Foundation, and this is just a little tester size. To be honest with you guys, I only used this once, and I think lately I need that little extra coverage, so I think that's why I'm not reaching for this little sample as much. And I also feel like I need to use the other foundations up before I use this guy up. So I'm just not really reaching for it as much as I want to, but I probably only have about 2 or 3 more uses out of this, and that's pretty much it. The 2 foundations I've been doing really well, one more than the other. I'm sorry, I have a little bit of a cold, so if I kind of sound stuffy, that's why. Okay, so this is the Glow Minerals Luxe Liquid Foundation. And let me see if I can focus in there. So there is day 1, and then week 2 is right there. I feel like a little bit of this goes a really long way, so I don't need much of it. I'm happy I picked this foundation because my skin's been really dry, so it's good for that, and it just feels really good on the skin, and my skin looks very fresh with it. So I really still love this foundation, so I'm going to continue using it. And this is the Emani Hydrating Liquid Mineral Foundation. I love this. This is a great foundation. I like the coverage. It's just right for me because I don't like a real full coverage foundation, but this covers well enough where I don't look kind of caked on. And it's been really good. It's been keeping my shine under control, and it's not drying out my skin like where I have like my dry patches. It's not doing that, like clinging onto my dry spots. So I love this. I'm doing quite well on it. So there is day 1, and right here is week 2. So I'm doing really well. And this is just their medium size. They have like a larger size, and then this is their half size. And I'm thinking once this is done, I will repurchase the big size. That's how much I love this stuff. Okay, next, let's move on to powder. This is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Ultra Definition Powder. I'm doing very well on this. I should have did before and after pictures, but I guess I can link that video down below and you guys can see, but I'm, like, this is gonna be done soon. This will for sure be done by February 14th. And I like it because it's a little bit darker than my skin tone right now, so it's blending in with the foundations that I'm using. So I actually use it even like down my neck as well. So I'm doing quite well on that. Moving on to some eyeshadows, MAC Always Sunny Pro Longwear Eyeshadow. I am not using this as much. The dip in there is a little bit deeper than day one, but I definitely could use this a lot more. I've been using a lot of my palettes that have the crease color in there. I've just been using it in the palette when I should just be reaching for this if I want to finish it up, but I don't know. I don't think I will. And the other one is the Wet n Wild Color Icon Single Eyeshadow in Brulee. I'm doing very well on this. Sometimes I will use this to set my under eye concealer, and then I will also use it to clean up my contour, which it works perfectly for that. So I love this. I use it for my brow bone as well, and I'm doing good. You can see I've hit pan, and I think I hit pan on day one already, so it looks like it's getting bigger. So I'm excited about that. And okay, let's talk about these two. So we've got the Hoola bronzer, and then I have Benefit Dallas blush. I use this every single day, every day, so that I can use it up, especially the Hoola bronzer, and I'm doing good. I'm doing so good. This is definitely going to be finished by February, and I will use this to contour and then contour around my face, and then I will use it to I use it down my neck just to kind of bronze up a little bit, just to match the rest of my face, so I can look a little bit darker, because my husband's like, oh, you look like a ghost. I'm like, what? So I pack this stuff on, so I know it's going to be done by February 14th. And this, I love this. I'll just take this and run it on top of the contour and just buff it out, and it's so beautiful. It looks so natural. It doesn't look muddy, and it's like the perfect color. And I haven't hit pan on it yet, but I have a really good dip in there, and you won't be able to see that in the camera, but I'm doing really well, and I'm hoping to at least see the pan at the bottom in February. Okay, this is the product that I actually switched out, and it is the Balm Swing liquid liner. I just can't use this stuff anymore because it smudges. It doesn't set, like it sets, but then 4 or 5 hours throughout the day, I will like rub my eyes and it's everywhere. So it's definitely not waterproof, and it smudges in my tear ducts. I just can't use it anymore. So this, I'm just gonna get rid of it. I'm not gonna pass it on to anybody. I'm just gonna get rid of it. I just don't like it anymore. So what I did was switch it out for the Naked Skin Concealer. This is in the shade Light Warm. This is way, way too light for me, you guys. So what I will do is just add a couple dots in each corner just to brighten my under eyes up a little bit. I cannot use this all over because it just looks too dry and cakey underneath my eyes. So I will just use it in the inner corner, and then I will mix it with my other concealers. So I do have that. I didn't mark this one, so I'm gonna mark it today, and then I will share it with you guys in a couple weeks. So that's what I switched out to. And next is, what is this? The Milani Shadow Eyes in Almond Cream. So let me just get my paper out. So there is day 1, and there is week 2, sorry. So you can see, I have it right there. So I'm doing well on this. I use this pretty much every day. I use it just to use as my eyeshadow base, and I like it. I don't think I will be repurchasing this because I do want to try and switch my makeup products into more natural. So I'm going to try and find something a little bit more natural for my under eyes, or sorry, for my eye primer. And the last product is the Buxom Call Me liner. I love this liner. It lasts all day in my waterline. I compare this to the Sephora brand. their waterproof liner. It works just as good, but Sephora is not cruelty free, and that's why I tried this instead. This is just a wonderful product. It lasts in my waterline, I said that already, and it's super black, which I really like. So I'm doing well on that, and I'll show you guys. So there is week 1, and then there is week 2. So yeah, I'm doing good, and I'm really happy with the progress so far. It's been a challenge, especially with my foundations, because I really love rotating my foundation, so that's been really hard. So here and there I'll like take another foundation that I haven't used in a while, just because I get bored. I know it sounds silly, but it's true, and I have so much makeup, I just kind of want to use it. So yeah, that is pretty much it. If you guys have an update, please let me know in the comments, because I know there's a few of you that are doing this with me. So if you did your video, or if you guys want to tell me in the comments your progress, I would love to hear about it, and let's support each other and help each other out. But I'm doing really well, and I will update you guys in another 2 weeks. So thank you guys so much for joining me today. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I would love to have you guys here, and follow me on all my social medias, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.